Hey there, friend. My name is Elaine Langford, and I am so stinking happy that you're here. There is nothing I like better than to meet another world changer. Yep, you heard me, world changer. That's you. I know that you have heard a small, still voice telling you that it's your time. It's your time to step forward into what it is that God is calling you to do. And I want to come along and be there for you in any way that I can. I remember when God told me a little bit about what he wanted me to do with this ministry. It didn't really come at a great time. In fact, I was going through one of the hardest times in my life. There were a lot of things that had just gone wrong. But in all the chaos that I was going through, God dropped a vision for this ministry on my heart. And little by little, he grew that vision. At first, it was really overwhelming. I mean, what do you do with a God-sized dream? How could I be enough to do what it is that he's calling me to do? Do you get a little anxious when you think about where he's calling you? I totally understand those feelings. What helped me was to gain a perspective. And the way I did that is through signing up with a coaching person. Once I had a coach, I was able to develop a plan that wasn't so overwhelming. Get really clear on who it was God was asking me to serve and in what way. And at the end of the day, although I went through several coaches and they were valuable experiences, I still felt a little bit isolated. Still felt a little bit alone, and still felt like I hadn't found that person who understood me and understood my God-sized dream. And that is when She Steps Forward was born. She Steps Forward Ministries is there to empower everyday women to chase God-sized dream. We want to help you bridge the gap between your vision and your destiny. We all need someone to come alongside of us and to cheer us on. One of the problems I think that I ran into as I was trying things over and over again and feeling a little bit out of sorts is that I couldn't find a group of like-minded women who were secure enough in their calling that they could come alongside me and support me in my calling. And so what we've done at She Steps Forward is we've designed a way to get you going in the direction you need to be, and yet surround you with women who are ready to empower you, ready to support you, and ready to cheer you on. Are you ready to get started on that God-sized dream? You don't have to do it alone. There's a couple of different things we want you to know about that can help you along your path. One of those is a couple of different studies that we do throughout the year to help build up your confidence. One of them is called Jesus and Women. And this study was written by Christy McLeland. She calls herself a biblical culturist. And what she means by that is she's studied the Bible. And in this particular study, she's shown us what Jesus would have, how he would have reacted, how he would have engaged women of the first century, and how that relates to us. It's a brilliant study. It will take you back to ancient Israel, and you will see Jesus in a whole new light. And you will realize that he sees you a little bit different than the way you've been thinking. The other study that we offer is called Flourish. And this one was written by Passion City Church. And it's a year-long mentoring journey. It's meant to be done one-on-one in most cases, but could be done in a group setting. We want to teach you how to be a mentor. We also want to be able to help you pour into someone else's life. And so when you do that, you can take this study and then you can go and mentor someone else. The other thing that we offer is She Steps Forward Coaching. She Steps Forward Coaching is a large piece of the program where you can have one-on-one coaching with me. And I will lay out all of my experiences on the table and show you the things that I have done well and the things that I haven't done so well. I want you to be able to develop a plan to get to your dream faster and at a lower cost than it cost me. Because we need people like you building the kingdom, and I want to support you in that. So if you're interested in coaching services, you can find out more information on our website. The other thing that I want you to know about concerning She Steps Forward is She Steps Forward International, our nonprofit arm of the ministry. Through She Steps Forward International, we go into some practical ways to equip you. We want you to start that business, that ministry, or that nonprofit. And we want you to do it faster than any of us who are trying to help you did. What we do is we host an annual She Steps Forward International Women's Conference. At conference, you'll be given practical steps by women who are just a little further down the road than you are. And you'll be able to engage them in the hallway, after the sessions, even after the conference if you choose. There'll be an array of talent at conference. People willing to pour into you. People willing to pull back the curtain and show you exactly what it took to get to where they are. The other thing we want you to know about conference is that we're trying to help women in a very practical way and financially award scholarships. We have 2 different scholarships that we'll be awarding each year. 2 lucky ladies will receive the annual Rising Leadership Scholarship, a $500 seed grant to go toward any aspect of their business, ministry, or nonprofit to help get that dream off the ground. The other scholarship that we are awarding is called the Organization of the Year Award. This will be given to one lucky lady who's already ventured out into the deep water and just needs a little more to keep going. So we're going to be awarding her $1,000 to seed back into her business and continue to transform lives. We're really excited about our scholarship program, and we want you to be a future awardee. The other thing that we do is we travel to Nairobi, Kenya. We look forward every year to engaging African women on their terms in their country, and you can travel with us. We do an annual She Steps Forward Africa Conference there in Nairobi. The first year that we did it, we had 60 ladies from 6 different countries join us. It was so exciting to see their enthusiasm and their creative spirit. The other thing we like to do is we partner with different organizations in country that we want to support. We have 4 different local outreaches that we do. One is the Nimmerland Kings and Queens Center, which houses about 60 kids. And these kids are getting food, nutrition, and education, a new start on life. We also partner with the Carroll Oak Adult Center. Mrs. Angela brings young ladies from one of the local villages that have been in child bride marriages and gives them and their children a new lease on life. We support her efforts and we applaud her for what she's doing. The other person we partner with is Phyllis, who runs the Moses Basket Initiative. The Moses Basket Initiative is set up for young females and young mothers. Phyllis's passion is breaking the cycle that causes young ladies to make decisions that gets them into situations that changes their life forever. So she supports them through a sanitary towel program and also through female reproductive health curriculum. She's making a difference in these young girls' lives and giving them reason to step forward into their future. We also support the Umejo Disability Center, where 100+ men, women, and children with disabilities are given a chance to live life on their terms. It's quite an amazing sight. We hope that you'll travel with us one year to Nairobi, Kenya, get a different perspective in life, and see entrepreneurship from the other side of the world. You can also become a donor or sponsor by going to the She Steps Forward International website. You can go to our Connect page and donate today. If you'd like more information on the ministry or have any questions for me directly, you have several avenues to get in touch with me. Feel free to reach out through either of our websites. Check us out on social media under She Steps Forward Ministries, or feel free to email me at one of the two emails that you see. I look forward to partnering with you and coming alongside you. You've got that God-sized dream, and it's time to step forward into your destiny.